Hello. My today's topic that is about giving happiness. Let's get the ball rolling on this topic firstly. You know what? Generally, people they feel crestfallen, actually woe, depressed, dejected, and disappointed, and miserable, and grief-stricken or sad. And so, we should try our level best to bring happiness in their lives. Okay? To bring, according to me, to bring the brightness in the life of the people by making them happy or thrilling beyond measure, by entertaining them or by catching upon the comedy or by cracking a joke or by catching upon other tasks or by helping them as well. Okay. Moreover, you know what? Generally, according to me, 50% people of the world they feel sad on the regular basis. And so, you know what? We should try our level best to decline their sadness and to uplift their happiness. Okay? By the means of their help, like by helping them, or according to me, by just talking to them as a boon companion, as a bosom buddy, or as a best friend. Okay. Furthermore, according to me, the reality is that people they feel sad due to sizable and numerous amount of work, especially the office work or due to the school homework, the hectic school days, the tiring, the demanding school days, and in addition to, as a matter of fact, you know what? According to me, the toddlers as well, they feel sad. They also feel sad as their colleagues they go to somewhere or their colleagues feel angry upon them or annoyed with them, and so the breakup that takes place. That's the reality. So according to me, in every phase or in every sphere of life, one feels sad. So others, they should try the little best to uplift one's mood by catching up on some of the activities or tasks. Okay, in addition to, you know what? Bringing happiness in one's life. Bringing happiness in one's life, that is a good deed. You know what? None deed can be more good than this same sort of deed. That's the reality. You know what? If you try to bring happiness in one's life, it means that you are catching up on a good deed. Okay? And if you are bringing happiness in one's life, so God will try to bring happiness in your life. Okay? And if you are doing a good work today, then something good would happen to you today or the next day. Okay? You would get the fruit of your labor, of your work. That's the reality. Okay? On the contrary, if you try to sad someone, okay? If you try, not if you tries, you is plural, not singular. If you try the level best to make someone sad or crestfallen, the means of crestfallen is very sad, quite much sad. If you try to make someone crestfallen, so you know what? God would try to make you sad one day. That's the reality. Today or the next day, today or the following day, it doesn't matter, but you would be sad one day as you are trying the level best to make one sad. That's the reality. So according to me, bringing happiness or the brightness in one's life, that's the most crucial task, fascinating one as well, and eye-catching one as well, and according to me that is the most prettiest and elegant and non-perennial task in the world. Okay, and furthermore, as a matter of fact, according to me, the reality is that quite oftenly we people we feel quite much sad due to the competitive examinations. Okay, and so due to the sadness, some takes the tension, then even some takes the anxiety, and then the anxiety that grows, and the anxiety that turns into the depression. And so due to which then one tries to catch upon the heinous crime, which is committing suicide, and thereby one loses the life, which is the precious one, valuable one, as life one once goes, that can never be regained. You would not be getting another life according to science. You are getting merely one life, okay? And even the scientists, they are unable to give life to the dead people, to the corpse, to the dead body. That's the reality. So you are getting merely one right, not merely one life, not one right. You are getting merely one life, not another life. So you should try to retain your life, okay? And you should always feel happy instead of feeling sad, okay? And according to me, you should try your level best to explore, to find good things in activities or in the tasks. You should try to take interest in your tasks. In addition to, you should try your level best to just explore the positive things in the activities, okay? And in addition to, according to me, as a matter of fact, the reality is that due to depression, some people they prefer to have the intoxicants, and they fully got unaware that due to taking intoxicants, they are ruining their own body, and after ruining or destroying the body, they would not be getting another body, they would not be getting another life, okay? And so the people they just consider this, that intoxicants they are giving relief to their mind as well as to their body, but the reality is that the intoxicants, drugs, wine, cigarettes, tobacco, even gudka, these things are devastating their own body organs. And so, you know what? The life that is merely one, you would not be getting another life. So try your level best to have the good things, to have the balanced diet, instead of catching up on the imbalanced diet. Okay? Furthermore, you know what? According to me, the reality is that if one is in depression, then you should try your level best to uplift one's mood. It's your duty, it's your obligation to give happiness to one's life. Like Mother Teresa, Mahatma Gandhi, Rani Lakshmibai, and some other freedom fighters like Bhagat Singh. Okay? And you know what? Now these people are no more. But these people are still alive in our heart. We miss these people wholeheartedly as they did the good work. They used to catch up on the hard work. Okay? And even not only they used to catch up on the hard work, but also they used to bring happiness in the life of the people. So we can also bring happiness in the life of the people by helping them, and even by other sources as well, okay? And in addition to, according to me, the reality is that if you are giving happiness to someone, then you know what, according to me, that same person would try to bless you with the words of the mouth, with the philanthropist words, benevolent, humane, compassionate, and according to me, magnanimous. It means kind. One will try to bless you with the use of the philanthropist or kind words. And you know what? According to me, the blessings they comes true. You know what? The blessings comes always with us. The blessings are always with us. The blessings come always with us. Okay? And according to me, the reality is that if you are unable to achieve something, okay, and in the midst of achieving the goal, okay, you come across a woman and you try to help the woman, and the woman gives you blessing, okay, and then you would be tend to unable to accomplish the goal due to the blessing, as well as due to your hard work. I'm not saying this that hard work that isn't mandatory. That too is mandatory for accomplishing or even for achieving the goal. That's the reality. Furthermore, let me say something else. You know what? Many a time we people prefer to hurt the people by insulting them, by abusing them. But you know what? We are we are bad-hearted. Some people like me, they are bad-hearted and so they prefer to hurt the people by abusing them, by hurting them, or by saying the unphilanthropist words. So that is wrong, as due to this we are making one sad. Okay, and furthermore, you know what? Our words, not only they can heal someone, but also they can hurt someone. So we should try to make sure that whatever we say, that should be good, that should contain the good words, that should contain the good sense, even that should contain the good as well as the deepest meaning. Okay, even I know well versed that the poems they contain the deepest meanings. You know what? Each and every line of each and every poem, they contain the deepest meanings, and so the authors they take time, they take a prolonged period of time to make the poems. That's the reality. And so you know what? The students they explore themselves, unable to understand or unable to fathom the poem quite easily as well as reasonably, as the poems they contain the deepest meanings. And for understanding the deepest meanings, one is requiring what? What one is requiring? One is requiring focus on studies as well as concentration on studies. Okay. And in addition to, if one is weak at academics, so one should try to take the help of YouTube. I used to take the help of YouTube for learning English and even for learning the course related books, okay, like accounts and some other subjects. Furthermore, every day we should try our level best to make someone happy. Just henceforth, just try to vow or to promise yourself for making someone happy on the regular basis. Okay, and if you would try to do this wholeheartedly, then one day, you know what, others they would try to make you happy. And according to me, you know what, making someone happy, that motivates ourselves, and due to the motivation we can crack anything, we can achieve anything in the world, as each and everything is possible. Nothing is impractical and unrealistic and impossible in the world. That's the reality. Okay, and furthermore, you know what, let me say something else, which is that nowadays the people they are unable to accomplish their goals, as the fact is that they aren't firm on their resolve, and very secondly they just consider the work as the impossible one, impractical one, unrealistic one. Okay,